Hello everyone, I'm Patrick Fross with Fross and Fross Wealth Management, and welcome to our market update video for the week of October 7th, 2024. Remember that nothing said here is to be considered a recommendation, and please read the disclosures on the email to which this video link was sent, or if you're watching on social media, please go to our website at frossandfross.com for the disclosures as well as a plethora of other useful information. Well, as I'm recording this video, Florida is staring down the barrel of another hurricane, the second in 2 weeks. Hurricane Milton has strengthened to a Category 5 with winds up to 160 miles an hour and is currently located off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, with forecasts having it making landfall in Florida early Wednesday evening. For those living on the west coast of Florida, residents are being encouraged to evacuate. For those of you living in the middle of Florida with homes built after 2002, then you're encouraged to hunker down and ride out the storm. When it comes to your investments, there are times when a financial hurricane takes place as well. The last stock market major storm was in 2022, with the market hitting the bottom almost exactly 2 years ago today. And of course, the market crash was precipitated by one of the fastest paced Fed funds rate increases in history on the heels of high inflation. The Fed said they weren't going to raise rates, and then they pivoted and they massively increased them, which led to a significant drop not only in equity markets but bond markets as well. Could this type of drop happen again? Well, of course it could. And on average, the market has a significant pullback characterized as a bear market every 7 to 8 years. However, smaller pullbacks happen all the time. Going back to 1980, the market corrects on average 14% per year. So even without the election uncertainty and without all this baloney going on in the world like Iran, China, Ukraine, Israel, just to name a few, even without all that global uncertainty, there's still the possibility of a market correction. So does that mean it's time to panic and run to Walmart and buy up all the toilet paper and water? Well, not at all. At Fross and Fross Wealth Management, we have both a bull market strategy and a bear market strategy. This fact is illustrated nicely by that statue that we have in front of our Lake Sumter Landing office location. Some firms only have a bull, and they only plan for bull markets. But at Fross and Fross Wealth Management, we plan for both. For those of you living on the coast, metaphorically speaking, those taking large distributions and those that are extremely sensitive to market volatility, well, we have you conservatively allocated with much of your portfolio protected. For those of you living on higher ground in the villages, metaphorically speaking, and possibly literally, those of you that are not taking distributions, or if you are taking distributions, they're small as a percentage of your net worth, as well as those who have been through financial storms before, and you realize that the market goes up and the market goes down, but it always recovers. Those of you are most likely to be more aggressively allocated. We know that historically over 1 year periods, the market is up 75% of the time, but that also means it's down 25% of the time. And for most of you, we have protected your short-term assets, money you need in the next 12 months. Those assets are protected in money market, treasury notes, structured notes, and CDs. Remember, it's not a market pullback that permanently damages a portfolio, but rather it's selling at the bottom that makes a temporary crash turn into a permanent one. Well, no one knows exactly what the future holds. The election's a toss-up. Where the stock market will end the year, or better yet, how it will perform in 2025 is yet to be determined. However, just like there are ways to mitigate the impact that a storm will have on your family, there are ways that we can protect your investments and still give you plenty of upside potential. Hurricane Milton may or may not negatively impact your way of life. Our hope is that all of our clients will be safe and sound. As it stands right now, we are most likely going to close the office on Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll notify all of you via email. If for some reason communication with our staff is disrupted during the storm or in the aftermath, and you need to place trades or anything else that can't wait until we resume regular business hours, remember that you can always reach out to LPL Financial directly. Well, we wish all of you the best, and we pray that you're all safe and sound, and we look forward to speaking with you again after the storm passes. Once again, this is Patrick Fross with Fross and Fross Wealth Management, signing off for the week of October 7th, 2024. Please have a good, safe, happy week.